Where my dogs at? Hark, 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 hark. What's going on, YouTube world? It's Cruising Nation 3. Welcome to the Dawg Cage, baby. Let's get into this. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Did we have a classic this weekend? The first classic of the year, Colorado State versus the Colorado Buffs. And oh my God, the double overtime was a classic. When I tell you, Colorado State came out with intensity. Colorado came out with intensity. They was bringing the pain from both sides. Those two safeties at Colorado State was hack-racking all night long. Every time they came downhill, they was letting Colorado feel them every single time. One of them took a cheap shot on Travis Hunter. Man, prayers up for him. Hopefully he be back on time, on point, ready to go once again. We want to give a big shout out to that boy, man. Put it out on the line, man. Unfortunate that he got hurt, man. Bad, cheap shot by that guy. But I believe that team was setting the tone. They was letting Colorado know that we here. And we will be here. But man, that intensity cost them this game. Colorado State blew this game. 17 penalties. 187 yards worth of penalties. And it came at the most crucial times when they got a first down. When they made a touchdown or something. It was getting called back. The turnovers. Nicolosi, great quarterback, y'all. Great young guy. Guy has arm talent. Can really spin the ball. But those 3 interceptions cost your team. And the turnovers cost your team. And everything around that cost your team. You have to give it up to Colorado. They was down 11 going in the fourth. And I got receipts. I said that Colorado will come back and win this game because Colorado State has gotten too conservative. The lead must have been too much for Colorado State because towards the end, they was getting everything they wanted with Horton underneath on the Dragons. And they ran the ball those first 2 downs and then tried to throw it on 3rd down and gave Shador them the ball. Shador them go down, kick a field goal. And then they get the ball back, they get conservative again. I understand trying to run the clock out. But you're going to have to make a throw. You don't try to make a pass. You don't come out on 1st or 2nd down to try to throw. Colorado's using all they got to stop the run. And you punt the ball away. Great punt, y'all. I mean, great punt. You leave 2 minutes left. And you play this cover 2 zone, you don't get out of it, and Shador Sanders makes you pay. And we got to give it up for him. Because when it got dark, when it got murky, when palms got sweaty, when buttholes got tight, Shador Sanders said, put it in my hands, and I'll bring you home to the promised land. Shador Sanders said 98 yards for what? 98 yards. I'm about to send you to the house. And he goes 98 yards. Use his feet. Break and contain. Getting outside that pocket. Finding open receivers. And when he find Horns put the shimmy on your boy and get up in that end zone, man. We go to overtime. Both teams score. Shador them get the ball back. Colorado gets the ball back, man. Gets down there and score. Draws a nice play up in cover 2. The tight end drags across the field, and once he drags across the field, that board there, he turns up at the board and hit up the seam, delay route, and gets up that seam, and Colorado, Shador Sanders, 2 people breathing down on him. The game of inches, he goes to throw the ball, ball almost get knocked down, and find his receiver in the back of the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And once again, Colorado State killed themselves in the end with penalties, over-aggression, and too much intensity that you could not control yourself in this game. And the teams that win these games, especially if you want to get an upset, you have to not turn the ball over, you have to play smart football, and you have to play within your offense. Colorado State, your quarterback threw for 360-some yards. Shador Sanders, he threw for 370-some yards. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Colorado State, the game came down to 3 touchdowns from your quarterback and 3 picks and 187 yards and penalties. You can't make that up. I don't care what you say. Those were just flagrant. A lot of them was bad penalties. I don't want to hear no excuses. If we being honest, if you watch that game, I'm going to be real. If you watch that game from start to finish like I did, Colorado State can't blame nobody but Colorado State. If you're looking at this game objectively, and I'm not, I watched it from start to finish. Colorado State could have won that game by 40. It could have been they could have blew Colorado out. But the turnovers and the penalties cost y'all this game. And we got to give Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, Shedeur Sanders, those guys all the credit in the world. Because they was down at home, it was out. You had the blackout, you had Hollywood, you had the rappers, you had the singers, you had the stars, you had the everybody out there to see this game. And Colorado pulled it off late. And this week, they will go to Eugene, Oregon to face the Mighty Ducks and Bo Nix. And this is what we here to see. This is where it all starts. This is where we find out if Colorado is real or are they pretenders. And this is when we find out if Oregon is real or are they pretenders. Woo! It's time, baby. Here it go. Week 4, baby. We gonna find out, man, who palms are sweaty and who buttholes gonna get tight. Will it be Shedeur Sanders or will it be Bo Nix? Stay tuned, baby. Get your popcorn ready. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure y'all hit the notification button so you can be notified. Where my dogs at? Welcome to the Dawg Cage, baby.